A little bit of a different video for you guys today. I'm actually on break right now. I'm pulled over on this at a truck stop off of I-81 in Virginia. I'm out here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I know, Blue Ridge Piper smoking a pipe in the Blue Ridge. So behind me, and hopefully y'all can still hear me pretty well. It's kind of windy out here. It's been raining all day, and there was just a little bit of a break. But behind me is the Blue Ridge Mountains right there. But you can't see them because of the amount of cloud cover that's over them. But if you follow this grass down and out and over the top of the trees, it hooks straight up and goes straight up into the mountains. Now I can see the mountains out here over to my left, your guys is right probably. And the mountains are starting to peek out over here, but you can't really see them behind me. The sun is starting to come out a little bit too. I see a little bit of blue sky to my right, but that's where I'm at today. But the pipe that I'm smoking today was a gift to me from Rust Belt Pipes. And if you'd like to pick up a pipe just like this one, there's going to be a link down in the description underneath this video. These are handmade briar pipes made in Michigan, so made in America. So if you want to support an American company, go down there and pick up a pipe. These pipes you can pick up for around $80. So if you have an extra spare $100 lying around and you want to pick up a handmade pipe, please go down there and consider checking it out. It's not sponsored, but I want to support the community that supports me, and that's you guys. And so one of you guys actually sent this pipe out to me, so I want to give that support straight back to you guys. The tobacco that I'm smoking, let me grab that real quick. So the tobacco that I'm smoking is McBaron's Flake. This is a vanilla flake tobacco. It's my first time enjoying it, but I'm firing up. This is my first firing in this new pipe. So what better scenery to enjoy something new than to enjoy it with something that's ancient? But that's kind of why I wanted to make this video this morning, is to talk about, why do I enjoy pipe? So for many people, there's many reasons that they enjoy a pipe. Maybe it's to connect to an older way of life. Maybe it's because your grandfather smoked a pipe and he passed one down to you. Or for a lot of people, it's TVs and literature. So something like The Lord of the Rings, the movie series, and the books, or Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes series, whatever that reasoning was, I think that they had something in mind when they picked up a pipe. These men had something in mind. Something about this little thing comforted them on their most joyous occasions and on their darkest hours. It was a friend to them. It was a light in a dark place. It was a warm touch on a happy day. For me, it gives me the opportunity to slow down and pause and to ponder and to see the detail of life. So I'm out here in the country, and there's so much detail that gets passed. Now I'm a truck driver, and so I fall prey to this probably more than most people, because I drive more than most people do, and I blaze past so many pieces of untouched land for hours and hours and hours a day, and it's the details that gets missed at that type of speed. And we do that so much in life as well, as we miss the details. And what a pipe does is it's not something that can be smoked quickly. It's not a cigarette. It's something that is slow, something that is old in nature, something that slows you down by design. And I think that that was what comforted Tolkien, Conan Doyle, C.S. Lewis, and their journey through life. Now, I might seem a little bit distracted in this video, but that's because I'm just absorbing the essence of what pipe smoking is truly about. It's about taking a break, it's about pausing, it's about slowing down and enjoying the creation that God has given us. And that truly is the comfort of a pipe. Whether it's your finances that need to be talked over, or whether it's a celebration between friends, a pipe is a wonderful thing to have in your hand. So that's part of why I smoke a pipe. It's the enjoyment that I find. It's more than just a hobby to me. It's more than just something that I use to create these videos for you guys. I can count so many times where I've been broke down on the side of the road in my truck, maybe a tire popped, but the weather outside was beautiful. And that can be a stressful environment. That can be a trying time. But having a pipe with me is like bringing a little piece of home with me on the road. And something like this can take people right back to a certain time. And to me, it takes me back to so many different moments. And the pipe is that thing. And unlike a cigar, where once you smoke it, you throw it away, and the story and the memory can only be brought back by buying that exact same cigar again. No, with a pipe, this item becomes almost, in a way, the focal point. And I think that that's why it was so emphasized in The Lord of the Rings. And I think it kind of brought itself out and about in the way that Tolkien wrote his own villain into the story, where he poured all of his being into a singular device. And I think that Tolkien might have been giving us a little bit of an insight into his own life and his own enjoyment of the pipe. I think the pipe, if Tolkien were here, he might agree with me. I don't want to assume for him, but maybe the pipe was like the One Ring for him. It was his precious. The thing that he could not go without. Not in an obsessed and evil way where he wrote it into his story, but for him, perhaps it was a measure of life. A way in which he could hearken back. Maybe it was on the battlefield where he served, or maybe it was in a library where he studied, or perhaps in a pub where he enjoyed a drink with a friend, or writing, as we get to enjoy his literature today. But whatever that reason was, he grabbed the pipe. And so I hold one in my hand as well. But let me know down in the comment section underneath this video, why do you enjoy a pipe? What was that moment for you? I hope that this video was something that resonated with you. Hopefully you guys got to enjoy this backdrop with me as well. Hopefully the wind hasn't cut out the audio completely, so I'll have to check on that myself after I get into post-production underneath this video. But again, if you guys want to pick up a pipe, go down to the link in the description underneath this video. And the craftsmanship on this pipe is exquisite. I love the wood grain and the pattern on it. So I'm going to continue to smoke this pipe. I got a few more minutes before I have to get back on the road, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it with this pipe. All right, now, y'all have a good day. I'll catch you in a new video soon.